I'm Tom Sellig. I'm CEO of Adare. Long history in pharma and pharma services, running a variety of different types of companies. Super excited about running a company today, Adare, that has oral solid dose capabilities in development, manufacturing, and packaging. Yeah, that's a great question. So pharmaceutical manufacturing spending today, there's a lot of different areas you could talk about, but for sure, as we look at investment in the US, that companies coming from Europe and in Asia are making is super exciting for us. We focus in oral solid dose complex formulations in particular. So as we see companies looking to try to invest in the US, the opportunity for us is to support these complex formulations that are driving patient needs throughout the world today. So as I think about what's driving innovation in the space, so for us, patient-centric dosage forms are really important to our model. We're also, things like 3D printing of tablets is one of the most exciting areas for us that's driving growth, allows us to differentiate product formulations and also produce a wide range of dosage forms and release profiles for products. There's a lot of talk today about solubility and bioavailability. We think it's certainly an important product capability and technology to have, but as I think a lot of companies are thinking differently about how to accomplish this, we're working on some unique solutions that we think are going to be super important for the market, that are going to maybe leapfrog some of the technologies that are out available today. Right, so the FDA today is going through some significant changes. It's really creating the opportunity for CDMOs and pharma companies to work in a very different dynamic, right? So specifically what I'm talking about is how do you think about accelerating timelines and working within the regulatory framework that the FDA has. There's some interesting products that we're actually supporting that have received priority vouchers, for example, and how do we support those is putting pressure on us to be able to develop things in a much faster format to be able to get the products to market faster. Yeah, so talent for us today is a really important area. We're looking holistically. We have an internal talent acquisition team, but we're also building out what we're calling the Adare Academy, which is a skills-based development and training modules for all of our employees to focus on soft skills and hard skills like science and technology and focus on career development. Doing this allows us to have a lower turnover rate, which is super critical for us to build that continuity with our team to be able to be more client-centric and deliver better services for our customers. Yeah, so with the current Trump administration, there's been a number of very significant investments committed to by especially large pharma, almost $500 billion of investment that big pharma is talking about. So these investments are going to take years and years to realize. And so, whether or not they all come to fruition, I think is to be determined and to be seen. And so for us, we're focusing on what we can do today, building out selective capacity and capabilities in order to support the industry's requirements and needs of growth.